been playing some good hockey here as of late. A turnover. Jansen Titan, a big stop right there for Brady James as he shuts the door on Todd. No allowing. Lucas Cormier. The heavy drive from the line. 20 goals on the season for the Vegas Golden Knights prospect. He's got it. He'll look rink wide to his partner, allowing a shot. And the netminder, James, down in front. They score. Patrick Gay. He'll put it past Brady James, who was just kind of on his stomach right there after some chaos around the Mooseheads net, and the Islanders on the board first.
Yeah, the Islanders got exactly what they were looking for there. They just simply waited for a bit of a scrambly play in tight, right on James, and sure enough, second, third effort. And there's Patrick Gay. 12 points against the Mooseheads so far this season. You can make it 13. Johnny on the spot in to swoop that.
Bump there from Maynard. The Islanders will get it to center. And now some room for LeBlanc. Makes his way in alone. He scores. Patrick LeBlanc tucks it home on the backhand. And just like that, the Charlottetown Islanders up by 2 as the C's part for Patrick LeBlanc.
I mean, you talk about a team that capitalizes on mistakes, Gareth. They're always looking heads up. They always have their feet moving. And Patrick LeBlanc, he had Brady James frozen.
Denoyer, now LaRue. Quick rink wide pass. Vidicek down low. A chance in front. Puck is loose. A scramble. Shatney down. Shatney nifty move at the line here by Schultz. Creates some space. Works it out front. Gaddafor with a great chance. And Schultz following up. Shatney down again. And just Elliott will chip one down into the Mooseheads end. Quickly played up ice by James. And now Beauregard with a good move. He's up the left wing. He'll let a shot go. And that is stopped by Shatney. Now he'll move it for Gaddafor. Gaddafor up the left wing side for Sena Peters. He'll make his way in. Cuts toward the high slot. Nice pass right there to Wyatt. He'll rip one right on. Shatney makes the save. Drops it off for Vidicek. Looks rink wide now for LaRue. Wyatt, center point with it. Takes that pass. He'll move it for Denoyer. Right back to Cam Wyatt. To the captain. A shot, and Shatney with the glove save.
That ice 4-on-3, Gareth, but just unable to quite find the back of the net.
And there's a shot from Cormier. He unloads and scores right off the draw. Lucas Cormier is going to hammer home his 21st goal of the season. And the Charlottetown Islanders here increasing their lead to 3.
Well, if you were to look up how to fire the point shot in the textbook, that's how you do it right there. Just a couple inches off the ice. And bodies in front. Lucas Cormier has that lane. Looks like it might have took a dip or went off something or someone.
That close to making it a 4-goal game. Now Crosby out at center. He's going to get knocked over out there by Big Ben Boyd. Just elevated out. Mooseheads back to try to reset once again as Furlong. He'll move it up ahead for Boucher. Drops that one off. Schultz, he'll let a shot go. He scores! Brady Schultz for the point. He's going to snap one home in the Mooseheads with the power play marker back within 2.
Well, Oliver Shatney, I think, is still looking for that. That completely surprised him as it just came in. Didn't look like it hit anything on the way through. There was maybe a bit of a screen there, Gareth. But just a perfectly placed shot. And we talked about about Brady Schultz's ability to pinch when the time is right. Didn't have to come off the line that time. Just had to throw it on net. Good things happen.
Short pass there. Quick shot on that. Kicked aside by Shatney. Furlong keeps it in. Hand off now for Denoyer. A shot in front. They score. Little redirect on the way through, and James Swan with the dip on the doorstep. And the Moose with another power play goal, and we have got a 1-goal hockey game.
And credit Jake Furlong on this play. He had a look. It looked like he was going to try and dump it down the near side. He elected to hold on to the puck. He used the time and space available to him to allow Denoyer to get ready for that pass. Denoyer with that perfect shot towards the net, and another perfect redirection by Swan. There's at least 3 games in a row with a point for Swan. And, you know, with Bobby Orr out of the lineup, Gareth, you know, some of these guys like Catafor, guys like Swan, are picking up some of the and some of the slack in that regard. And Swan gets rewarded for a decent game so far, bring the Moose to within 1.
The Moose looking for a little more now as we get a chance there in front. They score. Zach Beauregard at the side of the net. And we have got a tie hockey game as the Moose with 3 here in this middle frame.
Cue the comeback part 2. It's Zach Beauregard against his former team. I said it earlier in this period. Zach Beauregard's not going to give you the house you go, and he's just going to let her rip. And he, in fact, does that. Spins and fires as he capitalizes on that loose puck at the side of the net. Vidicek, what a perfect one hand on the stick. Just
Elliott and Schultz collide down there. Jake Furlong on it. He'll try to turn it up ice, and he...
Minutes here, you got to get back to what you were doing.
And they're going to look for some more right now, and what a save from Shatney as he absolutely robs. 5 to go in the 3rd period. The sophomore forward with it out at center, right down the middle. Turns on the Jets a bit, pulls to the backhand, and he can't beat Shatney. A big save right there for Oliver Shatney, and the Moose will continue on the power play.
Yeah, and Jordan Dumais there just waiting for something to open up on Shatney. And
the official for a call, but that'll be broken up, and now Cam Wyatt with a breakaway in overtime on the backhand. He scores! Cam Wyatt ends it in overtime. And Cam Wyatt thinks that is a great non-call.
Why wouldn't you play through something like that? I mean, yeah, that's called multitasking right there, Gareth. You have time to chirp the ref and still have the presence of mind to jump up in the play and spring yourself on the breakaway as Cam Wyatt goes forehand, backhand over the prone Olivier Shatney to bring this game to an end. And what a game it was. Comeback number 2 is in the books for the Halifax Mooseheads against the Charlottetown Islanders. And you know, from the 3-0 goal on for the Islanders, Gareth, it was like the Mooseheads just dug a little bit deeper. They switched things up. It was pure resilience tonight. And we said it off the top. They are an up-and-coming team. They don't have maybe quite the experience, star power, what have you, of the Islanders. But what a great learning lesson this was tonight.
And what a great finish from Cam Wyatt. Boy, was that pretty on the backhand. Roof Daddy on Shatney. And that is game for the Herd. And that is it for the losing streak as well. To pump the brakes on that